What's up YouTube, it's themthatgots, back with one more video with these new Iron Man Legends figures. They only released 3 right now, so we're going to get 3 later on, but this is the third of my reviews, and it's the final one for now. This is Classic Iron Man. This is a straight up re-release. He does have a new head sculpt though. A few years back there was a 2-pack that had the classic Iron Man armor, but instead of gold it was yellow, and it did have a really metallic red. A lot of people are saying they wish that this figure had that same red as the old 2-pack figure. I actually prefer this. Hasbro's using this new plastic that just has this incredible sheen to it, almost a stealthy feel to it, especially on the blue figures like Iron Patriot and the Build-A-Figure Ironmonger. That Ironmonger is going to be awesome once he's complete. I think he's going to be at the top of a lot of people's Legends lists. He's going to be a great figure. But anyways, here's the classic Iron Man. He's pretty good. His build is maybe a little more slender than I would like, but he's not a bad figure at all, and especially compared to the Series 1 Iron Man that was this exact costume. This one looks way better. That one's proportioned like a gorilla or something. But you know, that figure was awesome in its day, but these figures have developed, and that's not really the standard anymore. But this is a great looking figure here. He's a nice addition. You got to get him to get Ironmonger, so even if you already have the old one, if you want that Ironmonger figure, you've got to get this one. But he is different enough to warrant a pickup. Let's get into some detail here. He's got, like I said, a new plastic on the chest. You can see all the swirls and the red. It's brought out very nicely by some really fine glitter that's in there. I can't get over how cool that plastic is. I say the same thing about it in all these reviews, but you can see how swirly it is there. It's just very impressive. I love it. My lights give red things a little more of a pink look, so the red isn't as pink as it looks on the camera. I really love this new head sculpt with the horns. He's got like the angry looking face there. Very cool. Up until now, the only figure we've had with that face has been the Series 1 Iron Man. And like I said, I'm not really the biggest fan of that figure. Let's just get a look at him here. Nice muscle definition in the back. These figures are all very reflective, really great looking. He's got a nice gold here. The 2-pack Iron Man was just flat yellow, which looked kind of weird. The gold looks really good. It's not that swirly gold though, too. It's just a metallic looking gold, but the metal flakes are definitely in the plastic. That's not painted on. It looks great. Alright, let's get into some articulation here. He's got the ball joint and disc joint on the neck. Goes this far back, and it goes all the way forward. Pretty nice range of motion there. He has a ball jointed shoulder. Because this comes out pretty far, it doesn't really go in any further than that, which is kind of a bummer, but it looks nice. And usually you have Iron Man with his arms up, you know, pointing his repulsor, or, you know, if he's flying, his arms are usually out to the front of him. So that doesn't really bother me too much. It's got a nice smooth bicep swivel. He's got a double joint at the elbows. No rotation at the glove, but he does have rotation at the wrist and forward and back movement here. And you can pull his hands out if you wanted to switch him with the 2-pack Iron Man, though I don't really know why you'd want to, because, like I said earlier, the reds don't match. But you can if you want. And let's see here, he's got this ab crunch. Doesn't really go forward all that much. Goes back quite a ways. That looks pretty good. Let's get his arm out of the way. Maybe. There we go. It goes back pretty far, which is nice to get him in some flight poses. Push his head back. Looks good. Let's see here. He's got a waist swivel. Punched my camera there. He's got the same thing as the Extremis Armor Iron Man, where these discs swivel to kind of get out of the way of the ball joint. These are really tight. I don't really want to force them. I don't think they're going to move. He's got a Y-jointed crotch. Ball joint there. Works pretty well, nice and smooth. He's got upper thigh swivel, double joint at the knees, and no boot cut, which kind of stinks, but it's not too bad. And you can rotate his feet at the ankles and move them back and forth. No new Hasbro rocker there. This is an older mold, so he doesn't have that. But overall, again, a great looking figure. He's probably my least favorite out of these first three, but he's not a bad figure at all. Great paint job, great articulation. Like I said, he's a little more slender than I would like, but I do like that he has the removable head that can swap out with the other head, which I actually forgot to show you, so I guess I'll do that now. I was ready to finish my review there. His head just pops off. It's on this ball. And it comes with this head here, which is the same head that came in the 2-pack, just with the newer paint job on it. And this just pops right on. It's kind of tough to pop it on there. There we go. That just pops on. Looks good. And since he's the same exact mold as that 2-pack Iron Man, you can actually use this face if you have that old one. This does not come with this figure. This is from the 2-pack Iron Man, but it's a nice unmasked Tony Stark face. And pops right on, no problem. And it looks really cool. So that's it for my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.